This morning I have a favorite for you. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And it's not just my favorite, it's almost everybody's favorite book. They love the way it rhymes, they love the rhythm that this book has. It's a fun book. And I probably read it to you at the beginning of the year, but like I said before, good books you can read over and over. So this is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom by Bill Martin Jr. And yep, it's an ABC book. A told B and B told C, I'll meet you at the top of the coconut tree. We said D to E, F, G, I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Here comes H up the coconut tree. And I and J and tag along K, all on their way up the coconut tree. Chicka chicka boom boom, will there be enough room? Look who's coming, L, M, N, O, P. And Q, R, S, and T, U, V. Still more W, and X, Y, Z. The whole alphabet up the... Oh no! Chicka chicka boom boom! Skit, scat, scoodle, doot, flip, flop, flee. Everybody's running to the coconut tree. Mamas and papas and uncles and aunts hug their little dears and dust their pants. Help us up, cried ABC. Next from the pile-up, skin knee D, and stub-toed E, and patched up F, and here comes G, all out of breath. H is tangled up with I. J and K are about to cry. And L is knotted like a tie. M is looped, N is stooped, and O is twisted alley-oop. Skit, scat, scoodle, doot, flip, flop, flee. Look who's coming, it's Black-Eyed P. Q, R, S, and Luth, Tooth, T. Then U, V, W, wiggle, jiggle, free. Last to come, X, Y, Z. And the sun goes down on the coconut tree. But, chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Look, there's a full moon. A is out of bed, and this is what he said. Dare, double dare, you can't catch me. I'll beat you to the top of the coconut tree. Chicka, chicka, boom, boom. Did they all start over again? Maybe so. All right, today we're not going to do all of our letters and sounds. We're just going to talk about those very special letters, and those are the vowels. The vowels. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And when we are in the kindergarten classroom, I would say to them, like I'm some kind of a drill sergeant in the Army, class, what are the vowels? And they would say, A, E, I, O, U. Sometimes Y is a vowel too. So A, E, I, O, U. Those are the vowels. And they're very special. And the reason they're very special, two reasons. Every single word, every single one that you will ever say, that you will ever write, that you will ever read has vowel in it. So to be a good reader and writer, you have to know your vowel sounds. You have to. And another reason vowels are so special is because they have two sounds. And I'm going to include a song today about the vowels having two different sounds, a short sound and a long one. So far, we've been talking about the short sound, like A says, ah. But A can also say its name, a long sound, A. E says eh, but it can also say its name. It can say E. I says I, but it can also say its name, I. And O says ah, but it can also say its name, O, in words like oval, right? How about U? Usually it says when we're talking about it, but it also can say its name, like in the word ukulele. Ukulele. So I will include a video with this one that tells all about those two sounds for these vowels. let's jump in and do our high frequency words, because when we know these words and we can recognize them just like that, we're better readers, we're faster readers. And when you think about being able to read quickly and not having to stop and sound out every word, that helps with what you remember with what you read. So the quicker reader you are, the more fluent reader you are, the more you will remember, the more you will learn from what you read. So that's why we work on words like this, to recognize just like that. This is the word had. And remember, good readers, start to make that first sound that you see. So if you saw that H, you should be going, right? It. The. There's that TH. The. And remember, I tell you that when you make that TH sound, your tongue goes between your top and your bottom teeth, right? Your tongue goes between your top and your bottom teeth. The. Has. In. He. A. That one's easy, right? Is. Him. On. And. So when you saw that A, were you going Yep. And. Good. Jumping into Haggerty, I will be giving you some words today. You tell me the first sound you hear. A lot of them will have that short ah sound, but not all of them. Octopus. Ah. Nice. Right? October. Ah. Are you using the shape of my mouth as a clue? If. Olive. Ah. In. Object. Ah. Inside. Actor. Ah. And ox. Ah. Good. All right. We are ready for you to listen to a word that I'm breaking up into 3 different sounds. I'm going to chop it right up. You tell me what you hear and try to say it before I do. Dot. Dot. K-op. Cup. Rod. Rod. Got. Got. Job. Job. Doll. Doll. Up. Hop. Pot. Pot. Rob. Rob. Tom. Tom. Good. All right. Roller coaster time. Now, when we say these words, we're trying to hold the first sound till we get to the top and keep that ah sound until we get to the bottom. Here's what I mean. Don't let that sound don't go. So if we did the word pop, you don't go pop. You hold it. Pop. Don't let that word end. All right. Try pot. Pot. You kind of are stretching that word out, making sure when you get to the top of that roller coaster hill, you're saying that vowel sound. Rod. Rod. Top. Top. Box. Box. Sock. Sock. Got. Got. Knob. Knob. Dock. Dock. Rock. Rock. Now that's supposed to help you listen for that vowel sound so that when you're writing down words, you know what vowel sound you hear. Better readers, better writers. All right, get your choppers out, because this time I'm going to give you a word. You're going to chop it into its 3 individual sounds. Here we go. Dot. Dot. Fox. Ox. Got. Got. Hop. Up. Hot. Hot. Job. Job. Lot. Lot. Mom. Mom. Mop. Mop. And the last one, not. Not. Alrighty, now we're changing that beginning sound. So we're starting with the word pot. We're going to change that p to a l. Lot. Lot. Job, change the j to a r. Rob. Fox, change the f to a s, sock. Job, change the j to a k, cob. And got, change the g to a n, not. All right, adding to the beginning, or adding a sound to the beginning. So we're going to start with and we're going to add a to the beginning. So we've got mom, op, add k, cop, on, add d, dawn, ob, add r, rob, op, add t, top. All right, we are taking away that beginning sound now. Hop without the h is op. Op. Box without the b is ox. Doll without the d is all. Rod without the r is odd. And sob without the s is ob. We are ready to do the whole hey diddle diddle now. All right. Hey diddle diddle. The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sight. And the dish ran away with a spoon. All right, good job. Like I said, I will include a video about those vowel sounds, a nice catchy tune for you to learn the short sound and the long sound that each vowel makes.